Hey everybody, Nick Macy here with First Partners Realty, helping all you home buyers and sellers here in the Palm Beaches and Treasure Coast for over 7 years now. All right, we have the latest market report out from the Florida Association of Realtors, taking a look at February of 2021. Let's get into the video now with all the data and my take on what it all means for you as a home buyer and home seller. Let's go. Okay, here is the monthly market report for February of 2021. We're comparing this year over year from February of 2020. This is for single family homes in Palm Beach County. If you look at closed sales, we're pretty much right at that same 1,200 number. So closed sales year over year have not changed. But if you look at the orange chart down below, you will see that if you compare the closed sales for the past couple of months, you will see that that is down pretty significantly compared to the end of last year. All right, so let's go to the median sales price and the average sales price. I've mentioned before in my other videos, I don't like to use the average sales price, especially here in Palm Beach County. We do have a lot of expensive homes on the water here, especially on Palm Beach Island. So if there's 1 month where you have a huge property sells on the ocean on Palm Beach Island for $40-50 million, that's going to really change the average for that month, and it's not a very accurate reflection, in my opinion, of the market. So I like to go by the median sales price, and as you see here, we had a 24% jump year over year. So we're now at $450,000 for the median sales price for a single family home in Palm Beach County. Median percentage of original list price received has gone up a little bit year over year, so homes are selling closer to their asking price. That's another trend that we have been seeing every single month as we've gone through these every single month going back from 2020. Median time to contract is cut in half from last year, so homes are selling twice as fast as they were February of 2020. Let's go down a little bit. New listings are down a little bit, 13%, 1,700, just a little bit above that. We've got inventory of active listings right now at almost 3,000, but that is a 50%, it's cut in half. So half the amount of homes that we were seeing on the market last year this time, we're seeing now. So that is a huge drop. And then month supply of inventory, of course, that's going to follow the trends of inventory. 2 months of inventory right now. So that means if no new listings came on the market right now, every single home that's available right now would be gone in 2 months. That's crazy. So again, if you look at the charts down here in orange, you have closed sales going back from 2017. You'll see that it typically follows that wave pattern, and we usually have the most amount of closed sales happening in the summertime, May and June, which makes sense. That's usually when you have a lot of people looking to move over the summertime, so their kids are out of school. It's a little bit more of an easy transition. It followed the same pattern here for 2020, and then it kind of just stayed. It never really dipped, and now it is finally dipping January and February. And typically, if you look back, January and February typically have the lowest amount of closed sales there, so I'm not really concerned about that. If you look at the green chart, median sales price, you'll see that once again, we are breaking records for the highest price, median sales price. And then if you look at the blue chart for inventory, we have, once again, another record breaker of low inventory going back from 2017 on. If we were to go back even farther, you would see that that is following the same patterns, but even at a greater number. If you look at this more detailed chart for the median sales price, I went back 10 years, and you see here that the median sales price is higher than it has ever been. If you look at median time to contract, we're right down there at that record. In the past 10 years, homes have never gone under contract as quickly as they have in this COVID-19 season. Let's take a look at pending sales and closings. So new pending sales right here, it always follows that up and down pattern. So I'm not really concerned about that. Those are homes that are going to be selling soon. They're under contract. And the median percentage of list price received, again, we're in that COVID-19 season. where homes are selling closer to the asking price than they ever have before, going back 10 years. That's amazing. And then here, looking at inventory for the past 10 years, once again, we have never had as low of inventory as we are seeing right now. Even if you go back after the market tanked, you'll see at the beginning of this chart where it was just dipping and dipping and dipping, and it got to that low point looks like just a little bit after August of 2013, and then it started picking up and then following a wave pattern, and we have just been dipping and dipping and dipping again. So we are seeing no changes in the forecast right now as far as lower inventory rising, home sales coming down, all of that. We're still seeing homes selling for more money in a shorter amount of time. It's just a very, very hot seller's market right now. There you go, everybody. I hope that was really helpful, informative for you as a home buyer or a home seller, to help you a little bit in your decision-making process to see if now is a good time for you. As you see, we are in a very strong seller's market still, as we've been seeing month after month for quite a long time now. So if you are a home seller and you've been thinking about selling, my opinion is that now is a very good time to get your home on the market. If you're a home buyer, it's not a bad time. Just keep in mind that you are going to be competing with a lot of other buyers. It's going to be pretty difficult to find a deal right now, or even to get a property off of the asking price or very far from the asking price. The good thing right now for you as a buyer is that the interest rates are at a very, very low number. So that would be able to help you with your monthly payments. So if you guys have any other questions, if you want some more insight into your situation, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to go over everything with you in more detail. And as always, please make sure you check out my YouTube page, like and subscribe. All my content is there in one easy to find location. And I will talk to you guys next time. Nick Macy, First Partners Realty. Take care.